Okay guys, your next project is going to be about genetic disorders. So we rarely think about how the genetic disorders that we learn in class affect the people in real life. And so I hope this project provides an opportunity for you guys to make an effort to understand what living with these disorders is like, especially as a teenager, and try to understand beyond the biological background. So we were supposed to do this as a group, but because of the current circumstances, I want you guys to do this individually. So you should either compose a short story, PowerPoint, poster, brochure, video, poem, song, some kind of art, or basically anything that you want to describe a day in the life of a teenager that's afflicted with a single gene disorder or chromosomal abnormality. And if we are able to go back to school after these 2 weeks, you'll give a booth presentation on April 1st to explain your work to your classmates. And it's going to sort of be like an expo where you kind of stand with your work and then people go around and you explain it to them. Okay, so here are some examples of genetic disorders that you can look into. So remember cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, this is a new one, hemochromatosis, Tay-Sachs. These are all single gene disorders, or Down syndrome, Klinefelter-Turner, chromosomal abnormalities. And then here are some more single gene disorders and some more chromosomal abnormalities. You can also go beyond this list and look up on the internet for any other genetic disorder. Okay, so I want each of you to work on a different disorder. So please indicate in the collaborate section of this Nearpod slide, and the next slide, which genetic disorder you will be working on, so people know and they don't choose the same one. And so when you do your research, you should include the science behind the disorder, in other words, the causes, or like the genetic defects and the effects of that. Identify social, medical, or ethical issues associated with the disorder. And I will grade your work following this rubric. So again, I want the science behind the disorder, so the genetics, the frequency of this disorder in the population, the symptoms and treatments. And then another important thing is the social, medical, ethical issues. So how does this disorder affect everyday life? Are there any ethical issues regarding treatments, or any social issues, or any existence of support groups, how they might help? And then regarding mechanics, please provide a citation page or reference page, and you need at least 3 different resources, and they should be cited in APA format. And also, if you are to do any writing, please have correct spelling and grammar, and also please make your work neat and creative. And then presentation will be graded on the presentation day. If we don't get to go to school, I'll have to think about what to do with that and let you know later. But assuming that we do go to school, I will also look at how you present your work. If you're knowledgeable about that disorder, if you make good eye contact, how good your volume is, and if you actually know the information without reading it all entirely from your notes or your slides. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. And I hope this is a fun project for you guys.